everyone, it's Kilari again, and today I'm doing an updated tack room tour. So I'm just showing you what my tack room looks like. It's a plastic lifetime shed and it's 8 feet by 6 feet. And when you open it up, I usually only open the one door. It's kind of like dusty and dirty right now, but please excuse that. So anyhow, when you walk in, I have boots directly to the right with some girths, all the bridles, saddle pads, and sorry if the lighting's a little bit weird because it is kind of close to sunset, so it's kind of not perfect. Yeah, so here's just a quick overview, and then when you go to the left, I have saddles, a shelf of stuff, wraps, and then to the left inside the door, the lighting's terrible. You just have all this stuff. Alright, so I will start with to the right. I have a little tack hook right here, and I just keep a couple girths. I have two of the Ledia synthetic girths and this Prestige girth, dressage girth. And then right here, I just have my Voltaire Design dressage girth that I just had in my most recent tack haul. And I have this Voltaire Design jumping girth. So the bridle right here is Prince's PS of Sweden. I don't remember it. Jump off Revolution. High jump? I don't know. High jump Revolution? I don't know. I don't remember which one it is. And then I just have a leather lead with the chain. Here I have the reins that go onto that bridle and Prince's breastplate. Here is Mia's bridle. It's a black figure 8 by Vespucci, and that's a PS of Sweden brow band. Looks like that. And this right here is Mia's Vespucci brown figure 8 bridle. These bridles are the same, just different colors. This brow band my trainer actually made. And then right here, like also on the same hook, is Mia's PS of Sweden breastplate. It's the bridge style. And this CWD breastplate is also the bridge style. Right, and then here is Ami's Arc de Triomphe dressage bridle. It is a figure 8. I don't remember what brand this brow band is, but I bought it at Mary's Tack and Feed. This looks like that. Yep. And then right here is Ami's Voltaire Design 5-point breastplate. Just looks like that. And on the same hook is Ami's 5-star tack Chessington, I think is the name of the bridle. It's just a figure 8 bridle. Looks like that. And then back here I have a Arc de Triomphe bridle. It's a figure 8 bridle. It's just kind of an extra right now. Technically it's Prince's, but I haven't been using it since I've been using that one. Yeah, and my trainer also made this brow band. Right here I have a running martingale attachment and an extra noseband and an actual CWD running martingale. So that's everything along there. Here I just have some random stuff sitting there. In this basket I keep Professional Choice schooling boot things. I don't know the name of them. They're white. And I have Prince's Lemieux snug boots. Really like those. And down here I have a ton of boots just stuffed. I do have a boot collection, so if you want to see more in detail what I have, you can check that out. But right here are white Professional Choice leather dressage boots. Here they are in black. I don't know if you can tell, but they're right there. Down here are Mia's Magic A Keep dressage sport boots and the matching bell boots. Down here is a ton of different bell boots. Right there, right here is the Professional Choice Ventec boots and another pair of bell boots and Professional Choice open front boots. Here are more of those Professional Choice leather dressage sheepskin boots. A pair of Mia's, wow, you can't even see that. Mia's fetlock boots are right there, and her jumping boots are there, and her other ankle boots are right there. And up here are Ami's boots. So it's a pair of open front boots, a pair of ankle boots, a pair of ankle like brushing boots, and 2 pairs of the Veritas heel protectors. It's really just sloppily, messily thrown in there. So if you want to see more detail, check out my boot collection. Alright, let me see. Let me try this. Hold on a second. Alright, I shut my door so the lighting isn't as bright. Anyhow, I have one of those sliding, swinging saddle rack thingies. I mean, like, you can do this, and there's arms, like, everywhere. So it's, like, tiered, stacked. Anyhow, I have half pads, dressage pads, more dressage pads, a bunch of Ogilvy pads. Yeah, those are almost all Ogilvy's. I have an obsession, I know. And then I have my bareback pad right there, underneath these. Right there is my bareback pad. I always keep a basket of carrots, and I have a random bucket back there, and right here I just keep a saddle rack for when I clean my tack. In this bucket are 2 stable sheets that I washed them. I haven't put them away yet, but I need to put them away. Alright, so on the back wall of my shed is this shelf. So I just have a bunch of stuff back here. It's kind of a lot to really go into detail, but I have Sornomore poultice, magic cushion, Sornomore liniment, some medical stuff, yeah, shampoo, off, Bronco, fungus stuff, more shampoo, Head and Shoulders, whitening shampoo, sunscreen, WD-40, healthy hair care, hair moisturizer. I have, what is that called? Hoof oil stuff, Epsom salt poultice, neat's foot oil, Vetrolin, more Vetrolin, some cleaning stuff, sponges, and a pump for like the exercise exercise balls. You know, like the horse toys. Yeah. Alright, so that is that. I mean, there's a lot of, oh, and I have a knife right there. Just too much stuff to really go through and show you all. But here I have 2 bandage racks. So the first one right here, I just have flannel and white wraps, 2 sets of black wraps, 2 sets of blue, and 2 sets of green. And this is like a little wrap roller thing. Over here I have a full set of 4 Escadron Climatex wraps in black, and there they are in white. I have a pair, or not 4 pairs. I have, well, whatever, a set of 4 of the white Saratoga wraps and a set of 4 of the black Saratoga wraps, and these are just a pair of 2 of the Equifit T-Sport wraps. Alright, so on this little, I have this drawer thingy from IKEA. On top of here, I just keep a thing of treats, a water sprayer thing, my lock for my shed, a pair of scissors, water bottles, a sweat scraper, the best one ever, and a little basket of just like random stuff. So I have gloves, cell phone holders when I ride, another knife, de-savers, a sponge, this little sewing kit, a headlamp. Yeah, that's that. And then I have my camera tripod. This is a light that you put batteries in. And then I have a little tack hook thingy right here. So let me make it so you can see. I have a Tuttle saddle fit girth right there. And then on the other side here, I have a Prestige girth. And then I'm trying to do this so you guys can actually see, because it's kind of dark. Okay. Well, right here I have Mia's, how do you like that? Her leather halter that actually came with her all the way from Canada. And then I have an extra halter right here with Ami's nameplate. There it is. It's actually a really nice halter. I just like his other one better. So I'm going to be getting a different nameplate with Prince's name to put on it. So now Prince will have a nice leather nameplate. Anyhow, on the other hook, right here is my lunging surcingle. I don't know if you can see it. It's right here. Yeah, and my lunge line. And there's some side reins and stuff there. Alright, I guess I'll show you what's in the drawers next. Like I said, there's just like a random bucket down there. So the first drawer, and I just rearranged all this. This is why it's an updated tack room tour. And I'm doing it on the horizontal instead of like the vertical filming angle. So yeah, I don't always remember where I rearranged and put everything. So in here, I just have Ami's Ice Vibe boots. He has a set of front tendon boots, back tendon boots, and the knee boots for Ice Vibe. And here's the other one. And then underneath here, I have a set of 4 Escadron Climatex bandage liners and a set of 4 white Escadron bandage liners. and a random set of 2 white ones. So that's that. And then the one below it, okay, it has boots apparently. So a pair of professional choice sheepskin dressage boots that I haven't used yet. Those, I don't know if you can see. These right here are the Escadron Flexi Soft boots. I'm just not using them at the time. Professional choice black sheepskin boots. These are a full set of 4 Horrors pill lined boots in white and black. Then here I just have Equifit T boots. Also not using these at the moment. And a pair of Tack boots by Equifit that I actually won in a drawing from Mary's Pack and Feed. Saving those for shows. Alright, the next tub. Okay, this is nothing but half pad shims. So these are the shims that come in the Eco Gold pads. There's 2 sets because I have 2 Eco Gold pads. These are the Fleeceworks shims, more Fleeceworks, more Fleeceworks. And then in the bottom there, these ones, these are the felt ones, and those right there, that come with the Mattis pads. So that whole drawer is nothing but saddle pad shims. Down here are leg wraps or stable wraps and bandaging. These on top are the Ledia ones. I like to use these, and okay, let me say this. I hate the Nobo type of wraps. I'm like super pony club and I just don't like them. They're too thin, blah blah blah. I'm not going to go on here, but for really hot days I do like these because they are breathable. But other than that, I like to use these pads right here. Wraps. They're the Wilkers brand, and they're just flannel pillow wraps. I have them in a few different sizes since my horses, 2 of them were the same size and 2 were the different size. And while we're there, the one right next to it has, these are all hind leg sized, these are all front leg sized. So on top here I just have the back on track pillow wraps, and then I have the front set of the Ledio ones, and then the rest all the way down are the Wilkers flannel stable wraps. And see if I can stuff them back in there. Maybe. There we go. Alright, and this drawer is all like medical stuff. These are the hoof tapes. It's really messy, so it's going to be hard to really show you. But like a hoof poultice, dewormer, gauze, more dewormer, a stethoscope, some like antibiotic ointment, a stethoscope, a thermometer. Wow, the store's really messy. Bandage scissors, more scissors, syringes. Wow, stuff's just falling. Some needles. And I don't know what they're called, but scissors to undo stitches. I have those too. And a no food sign for if they colic. Alright. The next 2 are going to be really hard to show, but I will give it a shot. So I'll just show you really quick. This is like a saddle stand thing my grandpa helped make for me. And so I just keep Ami's dressage saddle in a half pad, Mattis half pad, Mia's dressage saddle and her Mattis half pad, and my jumping saddle in one of my Ogilvies. Just stay up here, and then below it I keep my tall boots to the right and my grooming tote to the left. So I'm going to pull out my boots here so I can get to these drawers. I put the stuff that I don't really ever use in these drawers because it is kind of hard to access. So in the bottom drawer I just have cotton balls for packing hooves, more cotton, rubber gloves, saran wrap, and some more gauze. That's all that's in there. And some sheet cotton. And in this drawer, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys. Just random stuff like a helmet bag, a saddle cover, a little scrubby thing. Just random bits and bobs, really. Alright, put those back. Okay, so now we're on to like this whole, there's a door, this whole corner of my shed. I have a little whip holder. These are the best whips in the world. They're the, what are they? Fleck, Germany. They're the Delta crops and whips. I love them. My favorite ones. Alright, grooming tote is right there. If it'll focus. There it is. If you want to see what's in my grooming tote, I made a grooming tote tour, so you can check that out. So I have this little plastic shelving unit. It's kind of old. I really want to get a different one because I don't really trust that's going to hold up. The plastic is pretty brittle. But I have this random weird hanger thing right here. And on it I have 2 extra halter crown pieces. I have a bridle bag with random nose bands and bridle parts. And another empty bridle bag from PS of Sweden. I have, if you can see it, it like came off. A total saddle fit girth. Put that back up there. I just have a random bottle of leather glue because I just cleaned some tack. Okay, so I'm going to start up here. At the very top, I have my Voltaire Design stud guard girth. That just stays up there because I like to keep it flat or else it gets kind of bent hanging, kind of like that one does. Yeah. Okay, so in the top tab here, I just have random stuff, like a lead rope, and a cross tie, a new pair of bell boots, and another pair of escadrille bell boots. In this container, I have nothing but ear nets, fly veils, bonnets, whatever you want to call them. They're there. If you want to see which ones I have a ear net collection video as well. Alright, so this large tub right here, I just keep a lot of different random horse clothing pieces. So at the bottom here, I just have like a Mio scrim sheet, a fleece cooler, another scream sheet, a rain sheet, a Mackinac sack by Rambo or something like that. And then in this one, it just has a lot of random stuff. Like this is a blanket bar thing, braiding bands, an IKEA bag, an extra girth, Lydia girth, and a size that I don't use anymore since my horses don't wear 28 girths anymore. 28 inches, sorry. Should be more specific. But yeah, it's kind of hard to get into that, but that's that. This shelf right here. So in these 2 containers, I have a towel and just random clean rags for whatever. Tack cleaning, wiping out the noses of the horses, you know, whatever I need. I have 2 helmets here. The lighting's not good. So they're both the same helmet, but that one is a little bit older and it has a sun visor on it. This one doesn't. This one actually doesn't have its helmet cover on yet because I just came back from the Copper Meadows show and I took my GoPro off, so I had to take the helmet cover off. But it's just the Charles Owen J3 skull cap, and I have a really tiny head because I wear a size 6 7/8. So, fun little fact. I have a thing of ozone because that's what I use to spray inside my helmets to get rid of odor. I have more tack cleaning stuff right here because I just finished cleaning my tack. Here I have a hat. This is kind of like my little necessities for when I'm riding. I just have a couple different helmet covers and some of my riding gloves. Like here's my Rocco gloves, my other Rocco gloves, the solar ones. And a spray bottle and hair nets and deodorant. That kind of stuff is in there. Down here, okay, this tab right here is everything tack cleaning, minus what I have right there. But I'll just like give you a little peek. All this is tack cleaning stuff. I'm obsessed with cleaning tack. Yes, I know. I'm a pony club person. I clean tack. What can I say? I've been known for cleaning tack my whole life. And I'm making this video really long. In this bag, I just have a pair of my Andis clippers, however you want to pronounce them. They're in there. Up there, I just have random gardening gloves for weed pulling, or just random stuff. In this little container thing, the top shelf, I have a random dressage test, a random hairnet. But other than that, oh, and a pair of spurs. But other than that, I just have brow bands. So here's just, I'll show you some of my brow bands. This is an Ovation brow band. It's dark brown. It's Mia's. I have this PS of Sweden, just plain black. This goes to an Arc de Triomphe bridle. This goes to a different Arc de Triomphe bridle. This goes to Mia's brown Vespucci bridle. Black, or no, this is a Steuben brow band. Why is it not focusing? there. It's like a chain link type. A none finer brass clencher brow band. Oh, this is the Arc de Triomphe brow band. So this one is the Vespucci brow band that matches. Okay, these both are Vespucci brow bands. So Arc de Triomphe, and this is a custom one that I won at a horse show. Like a urine type of thing. And here I just have an old Optimum time watch, a tape measure, my newer Optimum time watch, the Equifit ankle thingies, I don't know what they're called, moleskin, blanket, stopper thingies, an extra halter replacement leather thingy, and right here, these are the cheese grater thingies, stirrup pads that go to my new Royal Riders T3 stirrups. I have a screwdriver, and back there is a thing of Charles Owen helmet deodorizer. And here, if I can open it all the way open. Alright, yeah, I have tampons. I'm a woman. Sorry, not sorry. Always have to have those on hand. I have a brush by Fleeceworks, and you use it to brush sheepskin pads to fluff it back up. I have a hole punch right there, an extra pair of bootlaces. This stuff is wonderful. Saddle tight. You put it on your boots or a saddle if you want to be extra sticky in the saddle. Like if you're practicing your sitting trot, for example. Helps. These are the best ever. These work better than the Equifit wraps. They're easy fit sports. They go on your ankles. They're inside out right now, but they go on your ankles and they prevent rubs. These are honestly the best I've ever tried. Okay, so I have a Sharpie, screwdriver, a little tool thingy, another pair of bootlaces, batteries, headphones, another pen, and a random, yeah, I don't know what they're called. Okay, I need to stand up because my knees are getting hurt. Alright, down here, I just have more, what are they called? Coolers? If I can open it. Quarter sheets, coolers, and then that one is more quarter sheets and coolers. If you guys want to see like a blanket collection with all these quarter sheets and coolers and scrim sheets and turnout blankets and turnout sheets, all that stuff, give this video a like and comment down below saying that that's what you want to see next. But yeah, for now, this is my updated Tack room tour. And up here, I just have a little rack of hooks, spurs, more lights for at night, and a little tack cleaning hook station thing. So yes, this is my little tack room. It's tiny, and I managed to fit a lot of crap in here. Bear in mind, I have 3 horses that are kind of different sizes, so I do have a lot of stuff, and I've been riding my whole life. I've been collecting stuff. I buy a lot of stuff used. So I'm not trying to brag or anything. I just had a lot of people asking me what I keep in my tack room, how I organize it, how I manage to fit everything in here. So this is everything. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm really proud of you if you made it this far, because a lot of people would have stopped the video and gotten bored. So thank you. Yeah, that's a wrap. Bye guys.